Hi guys, James here from Elite Training, video number 2. So today we're going to address a sample day, just to give you some ideas with food. Now purposely we're not giving out the elite food list. A lot of people will ask me, oh, are you going to tell us what foods, or have we got a list of foods? No, because we want to teach you to, again, this is not a diet, and we want to teach you to learn how to eat. It's a lifestyle, and you know, what I eat, or Marcus is behind the camera, what he eats and what someone else, it can be completely different, and they can all suit everybody. So I'm not going to try and just throw what I like, because I have some pretty weird tastes in food, so they just wouldn't stick to it if you ate what I eat. This is a sample day of something that I'm going to do. Now I'm doing this with you guys starting on Monday. I'm quite looking forward to it, taking away my little bit of fat I had building this place. So this is like a sample day when I'm going to start on Monday morning, okay? So Monday's a busy day for me. So first of all, that means I need to think about it on Sunday. So I'm getting my shopping in, I'm going to cook stuff on Sunday night, real easy, so I have it ready, okay? Preparation is the key, okay? Because if you're not ready, you're going to just grab things, okay? So upon waking, now this could be any time, this is just me, alright? So I'll be up at about 6 a.m. Have some water or lemon, okay? So again, like we talked in the previous video, just start alkalizing, and in the morning that's just a really good thing, and you're getting that extra sort of pint of water into you, okay? Then I have coffee. Now for me, that's something I'm going to be trying to, an additional little thing I'm going to try and cut down on, because I have way too many coffees at the moment. So I'm going to try and keep it to 2 coffees a day, but that's just a personal goal for me, okay? We'll talk about what goals you're going to go with. So I might have some eggs, spinach and avocado, okay? Now, benefits of this for breakfast. What do we want at breakfast? We want protein and we want fat, okay? Now, fat is not our enemy, all right? The thing with why we want this in the morning as opposed to, say, porridge or something, which again, there's nothing wrong with, but let me explain to you the science behind it. So, we've gone all night, we've trained really hard, we're having carbs in the evening, so carbs get turned into glycogen. Alright, that's what our muscles work on, okay? It's like the petrol in your engine. Glycogen is what fuels our muscles. Right, so we have some of that from the night before. That's in our body, ready for the workout the next day. If I'm training here at 8 a.m, I don't need to have a load of carbs here, because it won't even be in my muscles, it'll be in my belly, okay? And like I said, we want it in the evening to secrete serotonin to make us sleepy. Do we want a load of carbs and feel sleepy and cushy and like having a little nap before we go in and smash some weights? No, okay? But if you have fat and you have some protein, you're not spiking your blood sugar, you're just getting a little raise in blood sugar, which will then stay level. Fat is an excellent energy source, okay? So you have your energy then to push through training, you have your protein, you have amino acids that are going to fuel your muscles, stop muscle breakdown and help your performance, okay? And also we have some spinach in there just to keep everything nice and healthy, some roughage, a lot of good minerals and vitamins. So that's a really nice, complete, and a little bit of coffee to give you a little kick, get you going. I would say with coffee, like I would try and drink my coffee black, go with maybe almond milk. Generally, so if you're into sugar, I would cut it out. So sugar or coffee or honey, it's just too sweet, and again, you're stopping that fat loss in the morning. Like you can use a sweetener, will probably be a little bit better. They're a bit controversial. Check them out. Buy a good one that's not riddled with aspartame. Okay, so you can get stevia ones, and again, they're not ideal, but again, it's, you know, real world stuff we're talking about. Okay, so say we train. This could be any time for you. I'd say train in the morning. Post-workout shake straight after, okay? So for me, I'd be about like 89 kilos, okay? I'd have 2 scoops of protein, all right? So that'd be like, again, if you're smaller, like if you're a 60 kilo woman, 1 scoop would be fine for you, okay? That is only really, really beneficial post-workout because it raises insulin. Okay, insulin is, I'll do a whole video about insulin, it's very important. Most people hear it's bad. It's not bad, it's just people tend to eat too many simple sugars that keep it raised all the time. And that can cause diabetes, it makes people fat, it's just not great. But when we're finished training, your body is crying out for getting nutrients in. We take the shake, it gets into our system really quick, insulin goes up, and it shuttles all the amino acids into our muscles, okay? So it's better than edible food only at that stage. I don't want you replacing meals with protein. It's a post-workout shake. That's it, okay? Now, we have our little blood sugar raise from the post-workout shake, which will tend to level off. So, we follow up with a nice whole meal. So, something I might do is go down to, say, country bake, okay? So Country Bake, they do really nice salad plates, and you get loads of places. Loads of these little delis will have, you can buy your chicken, your tuna, and you get a little salad, so you don't have to prep, you know. So I might run down there, get some chicken and broccoli salad. It has a little bit of feta cheese in it, and all, again, it's not going to kill you, this stuff. So that's going to level out my blood sugar after this guy. Then again, about 3 hours later, smoked salmon and lettuce wraps, really easy. You buy some romaine lettuce, smoked salmon, dump it in, wrap it up, down the hatch, okay? Really tasty, really convenient. Then I get home, and this is like, just, again, we'll talk about options for you, but I really like this, like curried mince with cauliflower rice. So what I would get is a relatively lean enough mince, so 10% fat, something like that, and basically fry it up. If you're frying, olive oil, coconut oil, they just burn better, and throw in a little bit of spices. Now, some of the spices I'd like are like, even Tesco's have really nice hot curry mixes, and you look at the back, and once they don't have flour in them, so they're pretty cheap and they don't actually look great in the packet, but the ingredients are really good. So they're turmeric, they've cumin, all this sort of good anti-inflammatory stuff, the chilies, garlic. So load that stuff in. Also, I like some Thai. They have Thai pastes. Again, I'll do another video all about these little sort of condiments that help. But the Thai pastes, they're not as rich in sugar as some sauces you'll use, but they're really rich in flavour. So you can throw them into, like, say, curried mince, lamb mince or something like that, really mix as well. And then you just boil the crap out of some cauliflower, get your masher, mash it up, bed of that. That's in the middle, and it's really nice. You have a bit of spicy, and cauliflower, believe me, a lot of people turn their nose up at it. It doesn't taste like florets, okay? It's actually, when you mash it, it just tastes better, okay? But definitely give that a go. Very wholesome, and you feel satisfied with it. Now, here's a little snack. So some people like their dinner might be their last meal, okay? And it might be a little bit later. I really like this in the evening. It's a lovely snack, okay? So what we're having is some porridge. It's making porridge a complete meal. So porridge, we might add some seeds to it. I like the ground ones you can buy already, like, you know, has some flax seeds ground, the goji berries, a little bit sprinkle of that. You stir in some protein powder with it. Okay, this is where I was talking in the previous video about the chocolate protein, whatever flavour you like. But a little scoop of protein in with the porridge. Mix it all up as you're boiling it, and it's just, you get chocolate porridge. It's absolutely gorgeous. Throw in a little few berries on top, and sometimes with that, if I'm being really good, which I'm going to be for the next 8 weeks, I'd have a little green shake. So it depends. I quite like them, but a lot of people think they're horrible. You don't need to have them, but it's, again, alkalinity is really good. So just even a spirulina, like a little teaspoon of spirulina in a shaker, mix it up, and down the hatch with this. Really easy way to get that veg and green stuff into you. Okay, so that would be a sample day for me. Again, I'm a little bit of a hungry fucker, so you might want to eat a little bit less. Breakfast, similar, okay? So your protein and fat, okay? So it's based around eggs. Again, most people can, they can stomach that. You're gonna have a veg, like spinach, throw whatever you have in, broccoli, onions, mushrooms are really good as well. And like maybe some avocado is avo is quite good in the morning because it has good source of fat and fiber. So that might be, for you, it might be 8 a.m, okay? Then you might be looking at after the gym, say you come in and do our team training and you're finished about 10:30, okay? So perfect, 10:30, we have a shake. Okay, then we're running to lunchtime, so we'll say 1:30. Let's say you're out, went in for a nice little evening, little walk around town, drop in somewhere, and this is where you have to choose. You're going somewhere, if you're going to meet your friends and they're saying, you're going to a place where all they have is like butlers, right? So they have cakes and they have chocolate. Just, it's 8 weeks, you're in charge of yourself. Just pick somewhere that has a salad bar, and you can't go wrong, okay? Say you go in somewhere like Chopped or somewhere like that. You're getting a salad, anything you want, and you're getting a meat of some sort. So it might be tuna, it might be chicken, it might be a mix of things. But again, salad bar, really good, all right? Then we're going, say, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Might be a little snack, all right? Let's say you just drop in home. Real easy one I like to do is buy those, I hate taking time cooking, all right? I like things being done quick. So you might buy a salad bowl like in Tesco's, those little, they're really handy to have in the fridge. So you might buy that, you might have a breast of chicken cooked, tear it up, throw it in, bit of vinegar, salad dressing on top, and you're away, okay? So might be a salad and chicken. Okay, then let's say it's a training day, you've trained there, so in the evening, family dinner, you might make some rice and let's say a pork stir fry, okay? Beautiful, okay? That's a training day. All you have to do on a non-training day is you make it, let's say, turkey burgers. Turkey burgers, we pick a veg, whatever you want, and we're throwing in some sweet potato fries. Sweet patata fries, okay? Absolutely delicious as well, but then you're controlling your carbs, and again, you haven't expended as much, so you're just getting a slight amount in, all right? So, hope that makes it a bit clear. Again, any questions you have, just put them in the comment section and we'll get back to you, all right? Thanks a million.